ProspectSafari is a B2B sales platform helping you to fill and manage your sales funnel. When we do an automated search, we're looking through public access databases of over 50 million businesses worldwide, and we can add those prospects with just a click. So within ProspectSafari, if you just click here on the Add button, you can enter in your search terms. First of all, you select if this is going to an existing list or a new list, and then enter in your search terms. Now, the important thing to understand is we're looking for businesses, not people. So you need to use precise terms and include the location of the business. Here are examples that customers have used to do excellent searches. All of these produce excellent results. And in general, we aim for 100% market coverage when we do each of these searches. On the other hand, these are examples of searches which do not produce good results. Why? Because we're looking for businesses, not people. In addition, we need to use the kind of terms that companies would use to categorize themselves on public databases, rather than these sort of things like early stage software. When the search is completed, the list of prospects is shown here. Here we can see 333 marketing agencies in Florida. We aim for 100% market coverage. Of course, this depends on the search terms and how tight the location is that you put in here. We see the business name, the business address, and the phone number of each prospect, but we also go a step further and scrape each one of these websites to get fresh, latest information from the website, any emails and phone numbers that we find listed there, any social media links or further contact details, and any particular keywords or phrases or links that the user has set up as being of interest to them get flagged in the view that we show for each prospect. If we now click on the View button, we see the website loaded instantly, front and center, and all the data shown on the right. As you flick through this list using the navigation buttons up here, we're at number 1 of 333. As we would load the next one in the list, the website will be loaded instantly with no waiting. Also, you can add in data very, very fast here. You can set up your own custom fields so that you can categorize each prospect into A, B, or C buckets based on whatever criteria you set up. You can specify these fields. You can also add in checkbox for rapid entry of data, drop-down lists, and so forth. If we were to click any one of these social media links, like the Google Maps link, a relevant page is loaded here on the left. You still see the website here, but now we see the Google Maps entry over on the left in case there's some further data that's of interest to you. Similarly, the Facebook page, maybe there's some information here that you want to add in. If you were to click this LinkedIn profile button, this would give the company LinkedIn profile, for example. If we click the black LinkedIn icon, a search is performed within LinkedIn looking for employees. And you'll see a small ProspectSafari icon embedded here. If we were to click on that, it would add this contact to the prospect so that we are adding contacts here in the list. So with one click, we can scrape from LinkedIn and add to ProspectSafari. This tab in the middle here simply squeezes the website down to allow more data to be shown here on the right. Here I've switched to a different prospect and a different list in order to show you the information here. All emails sent or received are listed here on the right. If an email's been opened, it's shown in the icon. Similarly, any calls that have been made, the log is shown here with an icon showing the status of that. This can be completely integrated to HubSpot, so any changes made here will be reflected in HubSpot and vice versa. And in that case, when you click the HubSpot icon, a HubSpot window will open here on the left. You can also associate a Google form to the entire list, such that when you click on the Google form icon, that form will open up here, allowing you to enter data as a result of the phone call that you're having with the prospect. You can use this in order to do a survey, or many customers use this as a way of capturing basic information, qualifying the prospect further. We're going to be building on that functionality with a new option called Sales Coach, which we'll be adding shortly to ProspectSafari. So ProspectSafari is a great tool for filling your B2B sales funnel with prospects and managing those prospects as you go right the way through the sales process.